Thursday, January 13th. And even though it is Thursday, it has kind of felt like a Friday the 13th to me. I've had a lot of bad luck today, or it's just kind of been a bad day. I won't go into depth of why it's a bad day, but there's little things that are going around and people that kind of make me go, man. But things were put in perspective today of what limitations I have to making videos, because I have a bunch of ideas of what I want to make with these videos now, but it's getting pushed down a lot. But I would like to ask you, what do you want from my videos? I'm pretty sure you don't want to just hear me talk all the time. Although I'm pretty sure you're enjoying the occasional parody that I do throw in. But what do you want to hear about? I was thinking of a weekly themed kind of thing where one week I talk about, I don't know, like dinosaurs, and another week I'll talk about Johnnies. Something like that. So shoot your ideas in the comments and tell your friends, because I'd like a lot of comments, not like just regular comments, but like ideas for what you think this channel needs to just up the ante a little bit, because I'd like to up the ante. I'm trying to up the ante. I'm trying to get better editing software. I have a couple announcements before we move on today. So the first thing I'm going to tell you is that the footage that I was going to show you today is actually on another channel that I have with some friends with this project, which is not at all well known at all. There's like, nobody really knows about it, but we've been doing it for several years. It's called the What I Did Today project, and there's a link below to that, and the last video that was up, I believe, unless somebody else has put up a video, is my video of what I did on New Year's. So I didn't want to put up the footage twice because a lot of the same people watch these both channels, except for a few of you. So if you want to watch what happened, I forgot what we did in this video. We went to Amayoko, and we went to we watched Kohaku, which is, there's all the Odyssey footages on this one, so if you want to go watch that, it's on the other channel in the link below. Otherwise, later I will show you the final day that I spent in Tokyo with my friend. In other announcements, on 365 Days of Odyssey, yesterday's was not featured, so I have it here, which is probably one of my new favorite not videos, but pictures, because it is a Sho and Aiba picture, and I like Sakuraiba. So, but today's the 13th, and this now makes me feel a little bit better. It is Big Arms Sho. If you can see, Big Arms Sho. I like big arms poses, so I like posing. Posing is fun. See? I like posing. I had a couple of announcements that I really wanted to make very quickly because I'm very excited about them. Number one, Big Bang Theory, which is like my favorite show in English, and there's not many shows that I watch that are in English, but if you haven't seen The Big Bang Theory, go watch it. They have been renewed for 3 more years, and I am excited about this because I love Big Bang Theory, and go watch it. It's hilarious. The second is also about a TV show, but this is one of my Japanese dramas called Kaibutsu-kun, featuring Ono, and apparently there's going to be a Kaibutsu-kun movie or second season. That is what we've been told, and I'm very excited because I loved Kaibutsu-kun, and if you haven't seen Kaibutsu-kun, again, go watch Kaibutsu-kun along with Big Bang Theory. Those are things that I highly, highly suggest to you. I'm going to go now, so here is the rest of the footage of Akihabara. Also, there is a question answered at the end of this video, so here you go. Bye. So we are now in Akihabara. We're going to attempt to find our shrine first. Wow, that man kicks a pole. And then we're going to go crazy with the Electric Town and the Anime Center and stuff like that. So this is what you see when you first walk in. You see a Gundam. And that's how you know you're in Akihabara, when we're covered in anime instead of idols. I don't know if you can see what's behind me, but they're discussing the game that they're playing. We're in Akiba. That makes me giggle. It has been found. Awesome. Apparently you can get an arrow here. I want an arrow. This is what it's like at a shrine on New Year's Day. There's a festival, and there is delicious smelling food. It's making me hungry. Oh, you can get a dadameson. Oh, that stuff looks nummy. Let's
going to the shrine. So we were buying these arrows, and these guys came up to me, and they're like, "Where are you from?" And I'm like, "America." And they're like, "Is Japanese?" I'm like, "Yeah, my Japanese good." And they were freaking out over how I spoke Japanese. I don't know what they were talking about though, because they just left after that. It was very strange. I think they were trying to pick me and Nino up. At a shrine, how lame is that? We just got out of an maid cafe. I couldn't do much filming inside because you're not supposed to, but I thought it was really, really fun. I got a picture. What did you think of it, Nino?
It was interesting. I've never been to a place like that before.
Well, obviously, we don't really have them. I think we need maid cafes in America. They're really quite fun. And it doesn't matter if you're a boy or a girl or a foreigner. It doesn't matter. I want to go in this store. We're basically walking through the electric town on our way to the anime center. But I have to find it. So, this is Akihabara's craziness right now. I gotta look at my map, hang on. And over there is where we are headed. Hopefully they take credit cards. Alright, you asked for Naruto, I show you Naruto. I don't see much merch in here though. But, there you go. But look, there's Prince of Tennis. But there's also this Prince of Tennis. I'm very confused. There, look, Naruto merch. There's some Naruto for you in this section.
Can you get the name so I can remember it?
Okay. There. Are you happy with your Naruto merch? I'm not gonna buy any. I got tennis merch. So Nino, our trip is basically over in Tokyo. What's your thoughts?
It's a very busy place.
Okay.
It was fun.
Not much for words, are ya?
Tokyo Tower.
Johnny Spence says Tokyo Tower. For shame.
I'm at school, but I'm going to show you Japanese bathroom because you asked. So, this is the toilet. You face it this way, not this way, this way. And you squat in front of it. And that's what you do. It's very awkward in here. I'm cold. I can see my breath. So, when you walk into a Japanese bathroom, public bathroom, you take off your shoes and you put slippers on if they have them, but they don't here. And they're very tiny slippers that will only fit one of your toes. That's it. So, it's very different and very difficult to get used to for foreigners because usually you're afraid you're going to go on your pants, so you have to pull them forward. This is a really weird topic for me to be talking about, and I need to get out of here before somebody sees me filming in here because I feel awkward filming in a bathroom. So that's how you use the Japanese toilet. You squat and you face the handles. It's the opposite of foreign, or no, it's foreign to me now of a foreign toilet, of American toilets and stuff. So Western toilet. So I'm going to go because it's very cold in here. Ugh.